Race number 5 still sees us at the same track, obviously, because you have 7 races, or 6 races at the track.
Yeah.
Race number 5 is one of those races that they write for horses that basically have run this year but aren't good enough to win.
Which is fair enough.
Which is fair enough.
Good chance for one to break this duck.
Yeah, I mean, I've kept one of mine in there because, you know, I think he needs a small field, so it's helped him. But Doug Watson's got 3 in here, and I think all 3 have got chances. Hacienda was unlucky a couple of times.
Yes.
Derwan, this is its trip, and it was just beyond. If Touch Gold wins earlier, gives a big shout out to this horse.
Yeah.
He would say he's got a great chance.
And Hacienda as well.
And Hacienda, yeah. Martin Market, it's not that he didn't like the mile last time behind Touch Gold. He didn't like the kick back in a big field, and it was a big field. I think he's going to have a chance of being left on his own, low weight, good jockey with Wayne Smith. I wouldn't write him off.
No.
If he can get a bit of space. But the horse I think is a standout horse here for me. I thought he'd win last time.
Yeah.
You know, I actually changed my tip on the day. It's Owen Sharpley's horse, Paul Hannigan, Sheikh Hamdan Rashid Al Maktoum, Karaman.
Yeah.
He was very unlucky last time. He come up against obviously a tough horse in Touch Gold.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's 3 or 4 horses with form behind that one, but you've got to look at that one, Hacienda, the horses that have actually got a second to the name this year, and not counting Warsaw because he was second, but the winner was 8 lengths clear. You could have got 15 horses in between them in a normal race. Hold the line, distance, distance, distance. You kind of worry about.
Yeah.
An Nobler Friend is still a maiden. You'd be shocked if he comes and wins this. He probably should have run in the maiden because it's pretty poor.
Yeah, should have done. That's right.
Otterad is definitely going the wrong way. On his old mark of 102, he's an absolute handicap steal, but he's 9.
No, he's not 102 now.
Yeah.
He doesn't even run like it, does he?
You could say the same about Warsaw off his old mark, but you know, I forget that second next to his name.
Yeah.
I'm more impressed with the 4th behind Kilt Rock earlier in.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Swinging 60s, you can say the same, and we know Swinging. I like that horse, but he's got a lot of problems.
Yeah.
You know, he's had a lot of problems. So really, I think you've got to look at Hacienda, Kuraman, Darwin, and Mark to Market.
Yeah.
So Doug's got 3 chances out of 4 horses, and I think he's going to get done by Irwin.
Well,
let's say tag team.
He could well do. I'm never. I'm not putting down Irwin at all. I just not happy with the form of his yard. Such sometimes he gets a horse running well, and it's been sometimes this season not his fault. He hasn't got the ammunition, but I'm gonna go with Hacienda to give him the race. I know where you're coming from, and I quite agree. I just thought Hacienda, he's one that really Pat likes riding as well. He rode him last time. He ran all right as well.
Yeah.
He didn't quite get home, but I'm going to give him another chance, especially from number 2 stall. I think he'll play the same tactics.
He should get the lead.
Yeah, first night course. I mean, this is the first season they've been going back up the proper way on that track.
Well, that's only first night decided he liked it, and they've all started following.
No, but now it's proved that track is quite level over the whole way, so why not go the shorter strips?
Well, I'm hoping 2 winners prior to this stick to that inside round and win.
Yeah.
And on this one, I want one on the other side. I want
go
the other way. But
mind you, he's drawn low, isn't he?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but he'll have to just...
Don't forget, they've got to come round to Boo Corner, so the draw's not as urgent. I mean, he misses the break, Mark to Market 9 times out of 10, so he could be drawn 1 and would still be
the way Hacienda, I think Pat will stick to the rail like glue. And
I think Hacienda, I mean, I spoke to Doug earlier today, and I said, I think, you know, you could have a really, really good day.
Yeah.
You know, we've said that before, and then he doesn't get a winner.
No, he would be hoping that we do his form of his yard.
The yard are in form. I've said before many a time, I think Pat Dobbs is a very confident jockey. When his confidence is up,
he's the most informed jockey at the moment.
He is, and when
Emirates,
when his confidence is up, I think he's worth an extra, an extra 2 lengths. He's a real top jockey like that. And I think he's hitting form at the right time.
I think our 2 selections they'll be a good
They'll
race.
be close.
They'll be a good race.
And don't write off Derwan. I know he's still a maiden.
No.
But don't write him off. I think he could be close as well. And you know, if Mark to Market gets a bit of space, Wayne Smith's not a bad jockey to have on board. He knows you'll be getting something in that final furlong.
You want him to start well, but not too well, don't you? So, I know he doesn't start that well, but
he'll be behind. Turning for home, he'll be behind. It's what happens.
As long as he can get out and get him out of the
kickback.
You know, that's the big question.
Well, I'm going to stick with Irwin.
So you're going to go for 7 Karuman, and I'm going to go for 5 Hacienda.
There we go.